Feeling dizzy, free my that's in the ops, I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm. What them bands, I'm here to get them.
This is Brian. Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Suns to start out. Now here's Paul. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Ayton with it. Outside Paul. Here's Yao. They double him with Mobley. And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket, because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
Now here's Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Outside Durant. Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and a... Oh, hey! How about that? Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And here comes Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Here's Green. Second chance shot. And Mobley with a nice bucket inside.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Booker. Inside, out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Substitution, Jalen Brunson.
And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 3. Launches a 3, and Ayton pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Kidd with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brunson. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Pass to Paul. Outside Durant. Launches it. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Kidd. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Barrett. Lots of room. And another basket for Cleveland.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. He gets it in there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mobley.
The assist.
And Mobley throws it down.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Woo, that's a sturdy screen right there. And once he got the space, he knew exactly what to do with it.
Pass to LeVert. Left side Brunson. The 3. Jones from outside.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
It's all.
The Cavaliers. 12.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
To the paint. Here's Bates Diop. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
6 to shoot. Pass to Beal. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Beal's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Gets the 3 to fall. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Timeout called, the Cavaliers. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
Here's Watanabe. Offline with a 3.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Fires, high post. And that one hits the back iron. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper? I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Pass to Beal from outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. On the attack, Green.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Activates Diop. Ooh, stolen by Allen. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Three-pointer, Beal. Phoenix no good that time either. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Time to make some noise for you, some dancers.
So both teams changing it up here. 43 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Durant. Oh, they need this. Now shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. No good. A bit long that time.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Blocked! And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Pass to Booker. Off target from three-point range. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now Durant. Out to Beal. And here's Booker. From deep three-point range. Here's Yao. And that one is hammered home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
No good on that one. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Pass to Booker. Out to Beal. Here's Durant. And another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Durant's got 9.
Yeah, Kevin Durant working right there on the interior. This guy, if you allow him to touch the paint, he will put it home.
Here's Green. Now with a rebound. The Suns trailing. Pass to Beal. Back to Paul. Booker with it. Outside Paul. Now here's Beal. Here's Yao. Oh, wow. Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
First team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now here's Barrett. Down low. Here's Mobley. In close, he hits it. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. And the Suns get it back. Here's a 3 from Paul. Drops in the 3. Paul's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
And here's Allen. Allen on the wing. Over Durant. Here's Kidd. On the wing, Jones. A minute 29 left in the third. Here's Kidd. Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Outside Booker. Outside Paul. Back to Durant. Looking to get back on track. Good D by Mobley.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Wall. Here's Booker. Driving inside. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Outside Booker. Pass to Aiden. Back to Booker. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. To the left side wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. And so it's Cleveland, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Brunson. Wall covering. Now here's Green. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
He takes it in. He got a piece of it. Right side Wall. Pass to Durant. Over to the wing. Hey, puts up a 3. Wall, no good. Outside Brunson. Outside Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Beal outside. The 3 is up. And the Suns miss again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Mobley with it. Check by Wall. Outside Brunson. Inside. Down low. Here's Eubanks. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mobley. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Offensive rebound. Now the Cavaliers with it. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside, Green. Drains the triple. Green's got 21.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
The deep 3 from Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Kevin Durant.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Up top, Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side, Booker. There's the steal. On the attack, Green. Here's Mobley. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Evan Mobley.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Outside Jones. And Mobley throws it down.
Assist from.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Jones with the ball. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this
shit back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. Get this shit back to back.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. They went to... Phoenix, for their last meeting with the Suns, came out with a victory.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seemed unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Phoenix calls timeout, and both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Outside Booker. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. It's tipped. Outside Durant. The three ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drive by Mobley. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And those long strides of Mobley, using that momentum to push through the defense. During his time in college, George Niang made it to the NCAA tournament all 4 years and was a two-time All-American who averaged 20 points a game as a senior.
Here's Booker. It's Booker on the wing. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
And after spending time in the G League, Richard, Niang has carved out a nice role for himself here in the NBA.
Niang is a very reliable three-point shooter. He's a catch-and-shoot guy who's always ready with his hands, and he's got a quick trigger with that release.
And Phoenix has possession, following the score by Cleveland. The three, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The free throw drops for Barrett.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Durant, no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Booker. Puts up a three. The rebound by Allen.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Paul. Outside Durant. They need this. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 7 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
To the middle. That's tipped. Pass to Aiden. Outside Durant. Cavaliers with the rebound.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Mobley outside. There's the three. Can't get it to drop. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Durant with it. Outside Paul. And Durant slams it home.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Outside Brunson. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Suns trailing. Left side Booker. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Here's Bates Diop. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tyus Jones.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Both free throws good from Booker.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Wall. It's Beal on the wing. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot missing. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Howard down as the whistle blows. Three-point play opportunity.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
One shot.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Mobley on a screen. Fires from deep. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Eubanks, he's got 5 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Back to Wall. Pass to Booker. Over to the left wing. Here's Yao. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Cleveland calls timeout. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Barrett. Wide open look. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to Yao. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Outside Barrett. Driving to the basket.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Got a piece of it. And here's Mobley. 6 points for him. Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Wall. Bates Diop the screen. Booker with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Booker can't get it to go.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Kidd. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Phoenix calls timeout. And it's Phoenix's ball. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Beal. Here's Yao. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 6 points for him.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense. And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Fast break, Cleveland. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Here's Yao. He's got 6. And that one's good.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Mobley outside. Here's Green. Here's Allen. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beal from outside. And the Suns get it back. Yao. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Outside, Green hits a three-pointer. Green's got 10 points in the game.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Ayton. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Ayton's got his second basket.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. He drops it from range. He has 6.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day. Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Durant. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Durant's got 12.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Pass to Kidd. Outside Barrett. This one for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The Suns clear it. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Booker. Beal right side. The three is up. And the Suns get another three.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Suns making a change here. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Eubanks. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Brunson misses. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Beal gets the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Brunson. And another miss by Cleveland.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
The kick out to Paul. Outside Booker. Beal left side. Back to Booker. This for the tie. Offensive board. Pass to Beal. Stolen by Jones. Left side Brunson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Brunson's gotten his second bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now Beal. Three-pointer. The rebound by Eubanks. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Jones. Down low. And here's Brunson from the arc. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Launches it. Another shot. Beal, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his third foul of the game.
Your Cavaliers, Jalen Green.
Launches a three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And the layup is good. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights to the Cleveland
43.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
It's your
Keeping keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Wow, good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Green for three. Yao with a rebound. The Suns trailing. Wall with it to the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Here's Durant. Here's Yao. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, powered down with both hands.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Pass to Durant. Fires the three. And basket's good with the assist from Wall.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Substitution for the Suns. DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Here's Barrett. Green for three. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Yao. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Kidd. Here's Green. And there's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Out of bounds. Suns ball.
And here are the Suns now. It's a 10-point game. Outside Booker. Here's Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Releases. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Durant. Here's Kidd. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Booker. Pass to Yao. Nice move. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Suns making a switch here. A minute 6 left in the fourth. Outside Barrett. And that one is hammered home.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Green.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
For 3, Durant. Counted from distance.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
"12 seconds left in the final quarter. 4 on the clock. From deep. No good there. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be